guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time. I'm back. I'm better. I just want to appreciate everybody that's still here. I know most of you must have even forgotten you subscribe to this channel, but I just want to appreciate everybody that is still here. Thank you so much. And I've been off for one reason or the other, which was not kind of intentional. You know, sometimes we all get burnt out, and we just have to give ourselves some break. And also, the reason why I'm back now, let's say the content I'm bringing to you guys as the title says, is my journey throughout my second phase of farming my tomato. Last year I started farming tomato, and as my first experience and everything, I started to use that my experience on my second episode. And guys, I still learn a lot again. Sorry about that. I still learn a lot again, more than I did the first time. Because the first time someone was teaching me, someone was there to lead me through and everything. But this time around, he's not around anymore. I was on my own. I was even teaching some other people, which is one of the lessons I've learned so far, is to take it easy and always hope for the best, but expect the worst, because I was not expecting what happened. So I think I've done some episode of when I nursed it and everything like that, but I'm going to start all over again. Well, I nursed it successfully, and the thing did not grew like it was supposed to. Some things came up. I really can't say. Nobody could say. I brought some people there, and they could not tell the reason why it did not come out like that, like it's supposed to. Let's say like maybe 50% of it only came out. Okay, fine. Then I started having problem with labels, getting label. This time around, it's not even about you having the money, you not having the money, and this time around about having available. What did I do just now? I need to stop messing up with my body, you know? This time around is all about getting laborers that are ready to do the work. For the money they even said will collect, even though the money they are charging is kind of like taking most of the gain. Like, they know they are scarce in the markets, nobody wants to work on the farm anymore and stuff like that, so their rate is so high, and we should have met up with these rates if the market value of the product is high. But when you get the market, people will start saying, is this price just. So the issue I have on the farm is laborers. I wasn't able to find laborers. They promise and fail. They will come do half big job. They do half big jobs. They don't do what you send them to do. They threaten to collect money, and when they didn't do what they are supposed to do, they threatened to collect extra money before they can complete what they originally agreed to. You know, it was so crazy, especially the fact that I'm a lady, and because I'm short, I'm small, they were indirectly bullying me. Some even took off with my money, 15,000 naira. It was crazy. And the worst part is I didn't realize he took off with the money at first, because this guy, we kept saying he's going there, he's there, I'm on my way to this and that. And before you know it, time is going. Before you know it, my tomato are already standing. They already need, tomato need something to lay on when growing, because the stem is not strong enough for the seed it produce, so you have to support it with ropes and everything like that. So these people, they just mess up the whole thing. And when your tomato is already growing and is on the soil for a very long time, it gets spoiled. it needs to be hanging so that it won't lay on anything. There are so many like this now. It's gospel, so many like that, just because it stay on the soil for so long. I had to look for another person to do the roping thing, to do the stamping and everything. So one problem I have is labor. I know one problem that affected me so much on this farm is labor. And then another thing is, I think my soil is messed up. The land, if I had known, if I had knew, I wouldn't have used that land again, because it was later on someone was telling me that I should have planted another thing on the land, and I should look for another land to plant tomato because of the virus that is there. The virus affecting tomato is different from the virus affecting sweet potato, for example. So I should have planted sweet potato on the land I planted tomato last year, so that the virus affecting tomato won't be able to affect sweet potato, and that one will sort that one out. I should look for another one, another land. But the thing is, land is not ever readily available like that, you know. I'm just lucky enough to be able to have that one at my disposal till the person that owns it take over, you know. So that was one of the problems. There were a lot of viruses affecting my tomato, like different viruses that I didn't face the first year I was going there. The only issue I had last year was that I planted it late. The person that taught me last year didn't tell me about the lateness because of rain, you know, irrigation and everything, and I don't have money for irrigation for now. I'm hoping I will have money for that later. I don't have money for irrigation now. And he didn't tell me anything. So it started getting late to November, December. I had to start waiting it manually and stuff like that. So that was the issue I had then, kind of. But this year, I transplanted 3 times. And the land refused to take in my tomato. So there are a lot of spaces, just like what I'm showing you right now. A lot of spaces got wasted. So sad. So sad. So what other issue was that? So another issue I know affected my tomato this time around is too much rain. Guys, the rain was fucking too much. It was uncontrollable. You know, when too much of everything. You know, I was saying the other time that when I did it last year, there was no rain and I had to start wetting it. This time around, the rain was too much. So much that it was killing the tomato. Like, you see a stem so dry, and the fruit is still hanging with a skeleton stem, and it's so disastrous. It was not good. That was bad. Like a stem that is a plant that's supposed to still be producing like tomato, like a stem of tomato, when properly groomed and everything, we produce up to 70 of seed of tomato, I'm telling you. And you know that the flower lead to the tomato, and when rain is falling too much, the flower gets drop. You know, I don't have greenhouse now. I'm not controlling. I'm not rich enough to have greenhouse or irrigation yet. I'm just doing this, you know. Maybe get broke and jobless. So I have to do that because I like it. I like it too. So the rain beat out most of my flower that will lead to tomato. It's beat down one house. Then it did not only beat down one house though. It started beating the stem of tomato. Started beating it. So much that one turned to skeleton. Like this. Dry. Black. Dry. Oh my god. So that's one of the issues I face. You know? And when it's raining too much like that, it doesn't give me enough time to like spray it with spraying with herbicides, insecticides, fungicides and stuff like that, because what's the essence of spraying it when at that moment it will rain? There was a day I sprayed it. Immediately I'm done with spraying it, guys. Immediately I'm done spraying, it started raining. And one other thing the rain causes is the bamboo I use in like sticking it with the rope. the sand started getting so soft. The bamboo started falling over like this, falling over. And when it's falling over, the rope started getting slack. Then the tomato doesn't have something strong to lay on, and it fell off on the floor. And I had to do that all over again, which was stressful for a baby girl like me. Guys, sorry about this chicken nice. Yeah, we're going to kill it very soon and eat it with jollof rice. So I didn't face theft. I was scared I'm going to face last theft, so I only faced little tiny theft this time, and I don't know, I think, but I didn't know, but I noticed a little. But all this kind of thing is one of the things you calculate with loss or gain. Then one other thing is that, guys, I started harvesting. I was happy, I started harvesting and everything like that. I started harvesting and I was calculating. I was seeing the remaining fruit and I was calculating, okay, at least I'm going to see what I spent on this, then I'm going to see so this, even though that's not what I'm supposed to see on 2 plot of land using 3 sachets of tomato. So it was crazy that, but what can I do? Life goes on. So then I think I harvested the 5th or the 6th times. Every harvest I was seeing like 5 to 6 crates, and I was having you with the market women. They were down pricing me. I had to speak up the third time I went there, like, fuck, guys, stop down pricing this thing. This is a good product, this is a good stuff. You can't go to the farm and plant it. You are just making gain out of the farmers. You have to pay right. You're like, no, I'm not your fucking daughter. I had to speak up. And the funniest part is they paid the right amount of money they were supposed to pay. They've been ripping me off. Those 2 times I've been bringing it to the market to them. They've been ripping me off. Fuck. Peace. I was like, okay, so you guys needed me to speak up and probably insult you to bring your brain back to the game. Like, you are ripping me off before you pay right in. Guys, they paid me the right price after I speak up and I tell them I will pick my product and take it to wherever they are going to pay the right price. And that was it. Because first and foremost, I'm saving them the money for them to go to the market. There's a place called Shasha Market here to buy. The stress of carrying it, the stress of packing it and everything. I'm saving them that stress. I'm bringing it to their own store, to their own spot. And yet they are ripping me off. Man. I spoke up. I'm the shy type. I know they triggered me, So that one I sort out. I know how to handle them. So after that time, I started going to the farm, once in a week, once in 5 days, There was this day I just went to the farm. Guys, calamity struck. Just went there. I was speaking it. There's this place that there's always tomato there. The place is always filled up. Like, I'm always happy when I'm picking my tomato there. Just went there. I just noticed the place like crush. Guys, these Fulani men entered my farm with their cows. They destroyed everything. I was so stuck. I was so shocked. I could not even, my brain did not even tell me record it. I could not even cry. I could not even laugh. I could not even do anything. There was nothing to pack. Those cows, they've crushed all the tomatoes they could, all the ropes, all the bamboo, everything. They crushed everything. As I was leaving my farm, as I was going out, one woman just came to me that, did they enter? She want no kweni. I was like, she want no kweni. And say, ukwatami. I was like, you have pepper farm? He said, yes. If you see the way this woman did that pepper farm, you will not know there's a farm inside. There is a big bush outside guiding the whole place. So you will not even know. Me that I used to go there every day, I don't even know there's a farm inside that place. Very big pepper farm. Guys, they destroyed the fuck out of this farm. In fact, me, I was even able to pick half crates that day out of what they left. this woman could not pick everything. They destroyed everything. Ha! She now started saying, máa dúpẹ́ pé wọn bá ẹ ń bẹ̀ torí tó máa bá ẹ ń bẹ̀ wàá fẹ́ challenge wọn wá dẹ̀ ṣe é léṣe. That she was telling me that I should be grateful that I didn't meet them there or they didn't miss me there, because if I had met them there, I would have challenged them that what are you doing on my farm? Why are you destroying my farm? And they would have injured me. That was what she said. She was not even saying, what should we do? Who should we talk to? She was saying I should be grateful. I know she's saying the right thing, but guys, this is crazy. How will somebody farm and you will bring your malu and you know this is not a bush, this is a farm, and you bring your malu there and you destroy the whole thing? Thunder go fire them. Thunder is even firing them already. It's not even good, because I was so heartbroken. Guys, do you know how I have heartache when your boyfriend or girlfriend first break heart? When you go they have heartache. You no go fit shop, you no go fit sleep, you no go fit drink. Guys, it was more than that. It was more than that, because I was like, what the hell? I don't even know how I drove home that day, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I just got home. I told my people, they were so pissed. They went to all these Amotekun people. They told them, those people say, they will be investigating. Where is the place? They described the place. They said they will call the Saki or the Seriki, or what do they call it with the place? They should do this. They will investigate. It's like, fuck all of you, man. This country is... So, guys, that was my experience. But even though I didn't gain, but I was able to make even. Yeah. After calculating the whole thing, I was able to make even. Like, I was able to make the money I spent on it. I was able to make it. I spent like 180,000 naira, and including labor. As I've told you, labor took most of this money. These laborers, they are really eating us up. And I was supposed to keep, at least I'm supposed to harvest 3 more times based on what I've been seeing, based on how I've been gauging the remaining fruit on my farm. That's 3 more times. That will be like, each time I go there, I harvest like 6 crates, 5 to 6 crates, sometimes 7 crates, let's say 6 crates. And what was that? Yeah. I've calculated that, and that time tomato was like 12,000 naira per crate. And I've calculated that if I'm able to like go there like 3 more times, and I'm able to harvest like five crates more, I will be making around 50 something thousand, let's say 56,000 or so. 56,000 naira times 3 times that I've calculated that will go. That's after I've made the capital I've made on it. Like, I've made the 180. I think I've made like 190 safe. I've made like 190 based on my last calculation. And I was like, okay, 3 more times, that was 56. That would be like 160 something as my gain. And that's just the capital. I did not calculate my own time, my own energy, my own labor, because I don't pay people to spray. I don't have a job, so I do that. I only pay people to do the ridges, to cut the bush, to make the stamp the tree rope. Those are very tedious, and I can't do that. I'm going to hurt myself if I do that. So I didn't pay myself for all the time I used there, all the days I used there. I was thinking of paying myself from that gain I've made, and then join the whole thing together and do another one again next year. Because I'm not going to do this again. By December, tomato is going to be around 6,000, 7,000. So it's waste of time and energy, and my mental health is at stake right now. So guys, that's it. That's all our experience. I'm not supposed to talk about the capital, but I'm not supposed to talk about the calculation of the money, but something lead to something. because I just did that rough sketch. So they destroyed almost 200,000 naira worth of stuff, if not more, because they destroyed the bamboo. The bamboo I'm supposed to use it again. They destroyed the bamboo. They destroyed the rope. The rope I'm supposed to use it again. They destroyed it. I did not calculate that one. So it's so crazy in a place, in a lawless country. We have nothing to hope on to. We just have to keep praying to God that don't let me be a victim of anything bad, because this is crazy. Seriously speaking, what if they are met me there and they assault me or wound me or use that their sharp fucking cutlass and injured me or took me away or kidnapped me? How will I? Me that I don't have body, I will now do. So once you, so I have to be thanking God. Then what confirmed my word, because those Montego people were saying I should go back to the farm and go back to the farm and go and snap the picture or do a video. But you know, when you are exhausted, you are so exhausted, because anytime I go to that farm, the place is quite far. I spent like 1,215,000 to and fro, 1,215,000 naira. I spent it, and that's even if I leave the place. I leave home early, so that I'll be able to see early bike. So that's it. My mom was like, go now, go and take the picture, go and take the video. I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm tired. I don't even want to see the farm. I don't want to see it in that condition. Something I've brought up so well, seeing it being destroyed. So crazy. Then so it's so funny. Then few days after, I think 3 days after, or is it 4 days after, one woman called my mom. The woman, they know each other or something like that. Call my mom that, he went to check up. He used to check up on my farm. Sometimes he'll be the one to even come that I now have so many ripe tomatoes. I should come for harvest. So even if I don't plan to, I will have to go there so that thief will not take it. So she just come on, hey, Fulani people have destroyed my farm. Everything is destroyed. She even exaggerated it. Everything has spoiled. You couldn't be able. That was when my parents believed me 100%. Seriously speaking, because there was no evidence. I'm not even blaming them for not believing me, but they should understand that I didn't want to go because I was tired. I was like, what is the essence? And when you know that these people will not do anything, so what the essence? The 1.5 I will use to go to that place again and take fucking picture of my destroyed investment. Come on, the 1.5. I will use it to buy something good for myself or do subscription and watch some funny shit on Instagram or YouTube and laugh and sleep. So now when they fully believed me that something actually happened that time. So they believed me, but they were like, they were skeptical about it when I didn't want to go there to snap it. But that was it. So guys, that was my experience. The only issue I have is labor. That's one of the part, and the rain, too much rain. No guy, it's fucked the whole thing up. Laborers to fuck the whole thing. One took off with my 15,000 naira now. And that's the content for today, and I promise I'm back and better. This time I'm not thinking too much of what to bring to you guys. I'm going to be bringing you steady. So I'm going to be entertaining you guys, And if there's any question you would like to ask, I'm ready. I'm here. So thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, please share, subscribe, comment. I only have like 40. I really appreciate this 40 because I'm not even here. I'm not maintaining this page, and still I have like 40 subscribers. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe. Catch you later. Bye.